Hi Redeemer, my name is Aaron Hudkey. I'm the Director of Teaching and Learning at Prep to 12. This week our focus is going to be on teaching and learning, so it will give you an opportunity to hear about how remote learning is happening here at Redeemer.
Our students have really been enjoying the experience of remote learning and finding so many new and interesting ways that they can demonstrate what they've learnt. It's been such a joy for me to be able to see the students sending in some clips of singing nursery rhymes or conducting science experiments.
One of the benefits for our students is that teachers have planned activities with specific time frames. So particularly for our middle years learners, they have had lessons where the teachers delivered the lesson and then the students have had time to complete the activities, and then the teachers have come back on and checked for learning and understanding.
It's been great to see our students continue to engage in teaching and learning, and one of the benefits that we've found is that particularly for our students in the senior years, they've had the opportunity to work on particular projects for an extended period of time. It's given them the chance to focus and engage in extended projects without being interrupted by the timetable.
It's been really wonderful being able to sit in on lessons and on daily check-ins and challenges that our students are completing, and just seeing the buzz that's happening online, whether students might be completing a daily challenge or presenting a show and tell to the rest of the class from their home. While we might not be able to connect with our students in the physical sense, maintaining these relationships online is still so important, and it's been one of the joys that I've experienced during remote learning.
While the general subject-based curriculum continues, learning in this environment allows students to also develop and grow other important skills, such as time management and self-discipline.
Our students are developing independence, resilience, and ingenious ways to approach their learning.
In the middle years, remote learning has required our students to be independent learners, and we talk a lot about 21st century skills, and remote learning has actually required our students to apply their 21st century skills. So they've had to manage their time, they've had to work independently.
We actually have a lot more opportunity for us to connect curriculum to authentic and real world experiences like cooking in the kitchen or writing and sending a letter to a friend. While it might look a little bit different at the moment, our students have continued to be challenged and are always encouraged to be curious learners.
Providing opportunities for our students and teachers to frequently connect is really important in this environment. It's important not only from an academic perspective, but also to ensure that the strong relationships that we have within our community are maintained.
All of our teachers take the time to check in with students when they come online and to talk to them. And this is why we've continued the face-to-face teaching. And it's interesting to hear our middle year students are often more willing to talk about how they're coping with remote teaching and learning, and talk about the things that are challenges and the things that they're enjoying. So we're hoping that even though we are not in the same space, we're maintaining the relationships.
So students who are remote learning also have a fantastic opportunity to connect with the students who are remote learning here on campus. We've set up a number of opportunities where they can connect and collaborate online and share the work, talk about their experiences, and maintain those relationships that are so important.
One of the things that has surprised me is that remote learning has provided those students who might be a little shy, a little reluctant in class to engage and ask questions in front of their peers. They've actually now found their feet and that opportunity to interact in this remote environment.
One of the highlights of using MyRedeemer is that students can submit work for the teachers to check for understanding. And with the middle years, that is one of the most important things, that we want to see that our students understand what we're teaching. And we have been very happy with what we're seeing in that area.
Education has always been a partnership between home and school, and I want to take this opportunity to thank everyone in the community for continuing to strengthen that partnership. I want to thank our parents for continuing to support us, for our students for the diligence and resilience that they've shown. And I also want to thank all of our staff for the work that they've put in to make sure that remote learning has been a success.
So the students have had to really step up, and these are skills that sometimes are difficult to teach. And we are now seeing that our students can do that. So it's going to be amazing to watch when they come back to Redeemer and see those skills applied when they're in the classroom again.
Many students have also told me that they've really missed seeing their teachers and seeing their friends every single day. And we've also really missed having them here too. And I think that speaks volumes to how much of a community we've really created here at Redeemer.
Redeemer has a great environment, and the environment is looking beautiful after all of our rain and the beautiful weather at the moment. But the school is very quiet and not quite the same without our students. So as the time goes by, we're really looking forward to our students returning.
I'd just like to thank everybody for continuing to work with us and celebrate the togetherness that we've shown as we continue to work in this environment.